What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timbo, and I'm excited to have another PvP. We're doing a little Jungle Cup again, but this time I brought a different team. I'm excited. There's some wins, some losses, some games at night, day, a whole mixture, but let's get to it. We got the Galarian Stunfish again, but instead we got Swinub and Shelmet this time. I gotta acknowledge, they got a Nacho Libre Pikachu, which is crazy. To get that, you got to get 3,000 TMR in comps, and you got to be super good. So seeing that, I knew I was playing someone with experience. I let the first flying press go by, but I've never played a Nacho Libre Pikachu, so I let the second hit and I got cooked. I wasn't let that happen to Swinub. So really thing I love about Swinub is that it body slam spray just like Shelmet, but they both have a strong move after. As you see, Swinub has Icy Wind, and then Shelmet, you'll see Shelmet's move later. It's super nice, the body slam spray. It gets frustrating, honestly, especially if you overcharge and your opponent can't count. And then we just start icing Stunfish, and we caught it, baby! I can't believe we caught the swap, and at that point, they knew they were messed up, and he forfeited, which was crazy. We caught the swap. It's extremely hard to do, but we got it done. Next game, a Dino. We played a couple of those last video. Not too bad. So Stunfish coming in. We're trying to overcharge. I like to overcharge a lot so they don't know if they can count for my Rock Slide or my Earthquake, or even when we have Ducklet, they can't count Bubble Beam to Brave Bird. So I didn't know what Dino had, so I let it go by. What I did know is my Swinub and it being an ice type to take out Dragon, so we wanted to save the shield for later. So we kind of had to sacrifice the Stunfish. I'm not too mad, but now we can body slam spray, and that's pretty frustrating, honestly. They got Wooper, charge up a little bit more, throw another one, and we're about one more hit away from a third charge body slam. The Wooper gets it, and we actually use the shield since we're so close to another body slam. I really wanted to get it off, and so we used the shield. Something different, but they caught it. With Toku tomorrow, they caught the swap. I was pissed, but hey, Shelmet got the same move, so you're getting body slam from both directions. One from Shelmet, one from Swinub. You can't stop it, and so now we have another body slam charged up against the Wooper that got saved, but not this time. And I actually thought the game was over, so I didn't hit for like 3 hits, which was kind of scary. Next we have the Golbat, and they swap out instantly and Swinub. I want to get a couple hits in, like 2 or 3 more, so I can get charged up for the Stunfish. Then we throw our own Swinub in. I didn't realize Icy Wind would do that much damage to myself, which was really surprising. And then as I watched back on the video, it was a Shadow Swinub, so obviously the attack goes up a little bit more. And so now I'm just trying to get as much as I can, because this Swinub is a menace. If you don't have one, get one, and if you have a Shadow one, keep it Shadow, because as you can see, it's cooking me. I'm kind of stuck in the corner here trying to put up a fight. I was gonna do Rock Slide, but I was hoping I could get off the bait. Caught the swap again. That's huge. These Shelmet swaps I'm catching are so crucial, but now I'm kind of stuck with Golbat. So it was a great catch. I wish I would have had more charged up for Shelmet, because I could have had another body slam. I was one away. I could have had another one, and it was so close. And I actually thought I would die, which I didn't. So if I would have clicked body slam, I would have took out Golbat and maybe had a chance to win, but that one's a L. Could did better on a couple things. But to the next one, we got Onyx, and you know Onyx is weak versus ground, so we're cooking Onyx up. I really didn't know what it could do, and I found out it was Sand Tomb, so I shielded. I was happy. Trying to get a little bait here with Rock Slide, see if they bite, which they did, so I was excited. Brings me to my Earthquake, chopping them up, and bada boom, bada bang, Onyx is gone. And next I have Ducklet. We said in the last video, I'm gonna say in this video, Ducklet is great on your team, Stunfish is great, Swinub is great. Like, if you can build certain teams around certain Pokemon, especially in Pogo PvP, you'll do amazing. You just need one good Pokemon to either lead or to have a safe swap, and then once you go from there, they can really dictate how the game goes. And so I may have overcharged too much, because I was trying to get enough body slams, but now I have 3. And so, you know, it would have been helpful if I maybe didn't use as much. Did catch the swap though. I caught the swap. And something that I failed to realize now that I look back, 'cause I know I lost. Instead of body slam, I should have used icy wind. It would have most likely took out Shelmet or left it very low. But instead I overswapped there. And this time I overswapped to get, I overcharged both of them, which I don't know why I was overcharging so much. I was hoping to have enough, but literally 1 away for the ducklet. And I thought I would have enough. I hit it with the body slam and it survives. Oh my goodness. It survives by a sliver of health. That one's an L. And as you see, we got some daytime footage now. So something different, throwing the vent in that. And so we're breaking it down, and that was the perfect. We had enough for a rock slide and a half, swap in a Swinub, and now our ice move is doing monster damage. We're just gonna keep chopping, and now it's time to have a body slam party, baby. Body slam party. So Swinub doing Swinub things as he's done the last 4 or 5 videos we showed. And now we threw in the Shelmet because we knew it would have a Leaf Tornado or a Frenzy Pant ready. And so we got to save a shield, which is great because for the Stunfish, one thing that we would love to do is have enough rock slides that we can start spraying. And there it is. And we actually did an earthquake. So they must have thought we were about to do a rock slide, because when they save swapped, I was ready for the earthquake. And then I hit them with the rock slide. And so they tried to save swap and survive because they knew rock slide couldn't kill the Pokemon they had. But I guess I got lucky on that one. I'm not going to even Jaws. And so now we got the Stunfish. Skarmory's coming in, Dillo chop down. And then I realized that Shadow Giraffe Ring was cooking me. Straight cook, steak and rice on the side. And so I had to swap out the Shelmet. Shelmet's strong, but as you guys can see, if you guys don't know already, Shadow Pokemon are elite. Yes, their attack goes up and the defense goes lower, but if you can get enough damage, they'll do their job. And so now, I tried to get 2 body slams. I was getting a little greedy, so I only got 1 off, but it gives me my chance to bring the Stunfish, and we charged up enough for that rock slide from the Giraffe Ring, and they caught it. I didn't even know they caught it, but they caught it for Gliscor. I'm not gonna complain because now they have Sky Attack, and now we can body slam spray because they have both their shields. That's the scary part, is that I couldn't knock off any shields and they were saving it. They were playing extremely well defensively. Skarmory's a tank. I have it on my regular great team, one of my favorites for comp. So Skarmory's a little menace, all right. And I was gonna try to chop it all the way down, but I didn't know if the Skarmory had Steel Wing or Brave Bird as a second move. So we do the rock slide and we get the dub, baby. So if you're still here and you tuned in, thank you. That's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe.